Yeah. Yeah, we're live. Yeah, we're live. How about that? How about that? How about that? Yeah, we're live. Yeah. Yeah, we adjust that just a little bit. I gotta tell everybody, say hello. Hello and welcome. Say come on in. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Say knock knock. Who's there? Sweet pea. Sweet pea who? Sweet pea Latimer. Yeah, we say come on in. Come on in. You like these belly rubs. Yeah, we're going to do some skincare. I got my ice cream beauty box tonight for February that I want to unbox and share. So if you're watching the replay, stay tuned. I'm just waiting till, we'll get somebody in the chat room to talk to and before I get started. Hopefully we'll have some people join us tonight. Yeah, but in the meantime, we'll sing. Say belly rub, belly rub. I love my belly rubs, yeah, yeah. Belly rub, belly rub. I love my belly rub, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's my belly rub. Say, Mama rubs my belly. Yeah, she's been so affectionate today. Lots of hugs and kisses from this one today. Look at that. She's in love. Tell everybody, say, I love my mama and daddy. So I love my mama and daddy. So I love my mama and daddy. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I press my head up into their neck and we nuzzle and we cuddle. Yeah, and that's what I like. She loves to feel our arms around her. Just absolutely loves it. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, I'm talking about you. She's been awake practically all day long. Yeah, she's afraid she's gonna miss something if she takes a nap. Mwah. And usually by this time of the day she's exhausted. I'm pooped. I'm pooped. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. I'm pooped. When you come in, say hello. Let me know that you're here. I see a few people in the chat, but I haven't seen any comments yet. Say hello to Sweet Pea while you're at it. And I'll read the comments to her. I got your ear. I pit your ear. I pit your ear. Yeah. I kiss your head. Hey, Melissa, what are you doing? Howdy, hey, partner. Say howdy, hey, Melissa. Say howdy, hey, Melissa. She's been so lovey dovey, Melissa, all day long. All day long. Hugs and kisses from Sweet Pea all day long. Yeah, all day long. All day long. Hmm. It's nice to be loved, even if it is by a dog. Say that's right. Say we have feelings too. Are you lagging? Just refresh. I'll stay right here. Go ahead and click the refresh button. Where's my shooks? Where's my shooks? I need a kiss. You gonna give me a kiss? Ads. Lagging and then ads. Hopefully it'll all shake out here in just a minute. Mm. No, my service has been pretty good today, so hopefully your picture's not pixelating. I've closed out of all the, windows and everything I had open. You tell Melissa, say, my name is Sweet Pea. I love my mommy. I love my daddy. And they love me. My name is Sweet Pea. They name me Sweet Pea because I'm sweet as I can be. She knows. She knows I'm singing about her. Oh, he's up in the mountains. He's up there in the clouds. He's in God's country. Oh, 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 I hadn't been yawning until just now. I don't mean to be rude. I really don't. It just hit me. I didn't take a nap today. And I did wake up pretty early. It was about 6:45, something like that. So my body is starting to slow down. Oh, I get me some hugs and kisses. Yes, I do. I get them. I'm going to get them. Well, somebody else was with us. Well, I guess she had to refresh again. Yeah, she might like to have a spa day. If she enjoyed, bath time, and she don't like nobody to touch her front paws because it reminds her of the nail trim. So it's hard to put any kind of what do you call it, paw butter or whatever on her pads, the pads of her paws. Really doesn't like taking a bath. She puts up with it, but she really doesn't like it because she gets cold afterwards, and she don't like being wrapped up in the towel. And it's just I wouldn't know what to do to make her happy. She loves to be petted more than she loves to eat. So that's, you know, about the extent of her spa day. It's just loads of loving and the massage. Yeah, that'd be good, a massage. But she doesn't like any kind of ointments or you know, anything, any kind of products on her. Say I'm a minimalist. Tell Melissa I'm a minimalist. Yeah, the vet or the groomers, and those sometimes they can't be, very pleasant experiences because the vet, that's where you get shots and poked and prodded on, and the groomers, that's where they clip your nails and make you stand still while they cut your hair and all that stuff. Fortunately for Sweet Pea, her hair is short anyway, so she doesn't have to get a haircut. Just the monthly nail trim. What kind of dog does your mom have? Yes, we're talking about somebody else's dog. A German Shepherd. How about that? How'd you like to meet a German Shepherd? Hmm? Would you like to meet a German Shepherd? Huh? The potential to be a police dog. Here, let me sit you down. Yep. I've been watering all day. So, what's up, Melissa? She's a special needs dog. Oh, cool. That's really cool. So, she's been trained like a similar to a blind seeing eye dog, specialized training. Another ad? Good grief. You've only been with me 10 minutes. That's crazy. Welcome back. Welcome back, Melissa. I see you've been busy doing quite a bit of filming this week. I think I'm experiencing a little bit of, I don't know what you want to call it, fatigue, winter, you know, I'm just sick of winter. And I'm trying to find things to do to occupy me, to help me break out of the doldrums that I've been feeling. And, you know, and not spend so much time on YouTube watching videos and everything. And it helps me to feel better. So I haven't been watching everybody's videos like I normally do. I still try to, keep up with you guys. Ugh. Okay, I was just getting rid of the packing peanuts out of my ice cream beauty box. I think I'm gonna do a mask tonight. I've got a new retinol that I'm gonna incorporate into my skincare box, and I'm gonna have to use up the rest of the other one. So I may alternate between the two of them. Anyway, I'll show you what I have been using over the recent months. It came in an allure box. It's called Medic 8 Crystal Retinol 3, and it's pretty potent. and I really like it. It's like a nighttime serum. And so anyway, I've got that. And then this one that just came um, in my, I think it was my boost item out of my BoxyCharm because I get Boxy Plus Boost. Anyway, this is a retinol gel, and it's for beginners. It's just 0.1 triretinoid comfort complex. So, you know, if you've never used retinol before, this is a good one. So there's some really promising things to say about this. Anyway, I want to look at the tube is it's a metal tube. It's got aloe and cica in it. So any kind of redness that you may experience especially for a first time retinol user, the aloe and the cica are going to, or cica, however you pronounce that, are going to bring some comfort, and help keep your skin from drying out. So I'm going to put that right here on my vanity, and we're going to get into it soon. Not tonight, but soon. And that way we can try it out and, use something else besides that other one. I need to take that cleaner right there to the bathroom. But anyway, the mask I'm going to use tonight is the Sunbay Soothing Mask from Facery. My skin's in pretty good shape today. I did wake up this morning with a little bit of oil pulled up on my nose, and I did a good scrub. And then I did some skincare afterwards. And I put a primer on, and that's all, and eye cream, and that's all I did today. So tonight I think I'm going to use this mask. It's 15 to 20 minutes. And this is from Facery. Yeah, let's do a mask. If you got one, wear one with me. Anyway, this is one of those masks that you could use like after you've been, like if you're experiencing any kind of redness, maybe from the sun, or maybe you've had a skincare treatment of some sort and your skin, is red and irritated a little bit, and you just want to get it to calm, back down. This is a good one. Anyway, it's got lots and lots of juiciness to it. Are you going to wear a mask with me? Do you have a mask with you? This is like drippy. It's so juicy, it's dripping. There we go. Look how wet it is. I mean, it is like super wet. We I was going through some pictures online from my high school graduating class. They had a reunion a couple years ago in 2022, and I didn't get to go to that one. I did go to the one before that, but anyway, one of our classmates passed away recently, and so the obituary and everything was posted on Facebook, in that group, that classmates group that I belong to, for the class of 77, Greenbrier High School, Greenbrier, Tennessee. And anyway, I just got to browsing, pictures that were posted on that last reunion, and just seeing who all was there and just how different everybody looks now. And, you know, I mean, I'm 65 and I was one of the youngest ones in my class. Most of them are 66 now because my birthday isn't till November. A lot of them are already, they were already a I didn't, they'd have their birthday like in the summer or, before school ever started. Yeah, I did recognize some people. They had their name tags. A lot of them wore name tags so you could, read the name tag. And then once you read the name tag, you could kind of see the resemblance. Some people, there was no mistake about who they were. But anyway, it's kind of wild, people that you went to school with. We were all so young and beautiful. And now here we are, senior citizens. Some people don't change. I mean, their face looks, their hair may be gray, or they may, but they haven't gained any weight. They look the same in the face, all that kind of thing. And then there's others that are just like, who is that? And then when you read the name tag, you're like, hey, Jen, what's going on? So, anyway, the guy that passed away, he had changed. He still had the same eyes, of course, that same look in his eyes, but he had grown a beard and his hair was long, and he was wearing one of those Western hats, and he had it like kind of curled up on the sides, and you know, just a down home country boy. But I remember him in high school, um, playing football, because I was in the band. So, we'd go to all the games in our uniforms and march during halftime and all of that. And he was on the football team. But he was really a nice guy. I mean, he was really nice to everybody. What have y'all been doing today? Jen, just for the record, I'm wearing the Facery Sunbay soothing mask. I just put it on. So anyway, we've been trying to work through some uh, lagging issues that Melissa had. And of course, Sweet Pea had to make her appearance, and you know, so I had to spend some time with her. We had issues Friday, half of the sidewalk. Well, like that scene from Bambi on the ice rink. Now, what happens in that scene? Refresh my memory. It's been so long since I've seen anything that triggers a memory. This is bugging me already, and it's not even dry. Oh, he spins out. So who spinned out, you or your dog? You said we. I'm thinking you and your dog. I walked out and hit the ice and slipped. Oh my gosh. I hope you didn't hurt your hip or anything. This mouthpiece isn't quite big enough to suit me. I feel like the corners are wanting to creep in into my mouth. Oh, I need to take these earrings off. It feels good to sit here and hang out with y'all and just do a little skincare. So anyway, the scrub I used this morning that I was, exfoliating with, it's from Volition Beauty. It's one I've used before on my channel, and it's a really good exfoliating scrub, and it's got some like emollients in it that help keep your skin from drying out. So my skin's in pretty good shape tonight. I did put a moisturizer on and a primer earlier today and an eye cream, and that's all I did today. I didn't do much. Your back is sore, your knees have road rash. It was difficult trying to figure out getting up. I literally dragged myself because the ice was right there. So I moved myself into the building. Holy moly. I bet your knees are raw. You take care of yourself. Fallen in a long time, but the last time I did fall, I had a hard time getting up. I had to get my husband to help me. The right more than the left. Oh, your right side, your right knee. Luckily, we have sitting areas. Oh yes, thank goodness for that. Oh my, bruh. We're experiencing the effects of becoming elderly. Oh my goodness. This is a temple rub. It's a calming temple rub. It's like a little bit of an oil kind of a product, but I'm going to rub some on my lymph nodes. My husband, he's not sick, but he came home and he's got like a fever blister trying to form up on the front of his top lip, and he's exhausted. That's all he's done all weekend, practically is sleep. And he's in the bed right now, as a matter of fact. So I'm eating oranges and bumping up the vitamin C and encouraging him to do the same thing. But it's hard to get him away from bananas. He loves bananas. Anyway, we've got some of those good old navel oranges, those seedless ones in the house, and they're so juicy and so sweet. I love them. Anyway, this is the time of year, when you want to bump up the vitamin C. So I think tomorrow we'll cook a stir fry because cabbage is high in vitamin C, and we'll get some vitamins in him that way. He loves stir fry. My aunt was with me, and a couple of other residents came and moved the chair closer. Oh, that's good. That's good. So, what happened with your little dog? Did he just stay right there with you, or hopefully he didn't run off anywhere? He ran off a little bit. He saw his opportunity and he made a dash for it, huh? My goodness. My goodness. It all just came crashing down, didn't it? I've got my ice cream beauty box, y'all. I can't wait to get into it tonight. I thought I'd wear the mask for a few minutes, and then when I take it off, I can focus, better on the box. You didn't have to go to the doctor or anything, I hope, Jen. Get X-rays or anything like that. My aunt had to get him. She honestly didn't seem to pick up right away. Hey, hey, Janae. How are you? You caught me looking my best. I'm wearing the Facery Sunbay soothing mask. I've had it on for a few minutes, so I'm just letting my skin soak in all these wonderful ingredients. It's got aloe and it hydrates the skin. It's got anti-inflammatory properties. So it uses shea butter to moisturize the skin, and anyway, there's all kinds of good stuff in it. I always look fabulous. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. I got my hair like in a top knot today. I just, you know, brushed it up and wrapped it around and around and put some satin scrunchies up there to hold it in place. It's starting to dry down here. This top lip is drying. My back is still sore. So that's going to take a bit to fix itself. Yeah, you may be sore for a few days. I hope if it just happened today when you wake up in the morning, I hope that you're not stiff or anything. You may have to take some ibuprofen before you go to bed or something. I don't know. You have to listen to your body. Listen to your body. Oh, it was Friday when it happened. So you've already gone through the first night and the second night. So you should be okay. You have Tylenol. One time I was rear-ended. I was at a red light and I was sitting there waiting for the light to turn green, and there was a car in front of me, and then this guy came up behind me and he didn't see the red light, and he just rammed right into me. And it, you know how your head jerks, when you're hit like that. Anyway, he hit me hard. He was going fast enough to where my car moved forward and hit the car in front of me. So both ends of my car were wrecked, and he was responsible. But anyway, the point is, I did have a bit of a whiplash for about a week. I remember that. And the guy didn't have any insurance. My uninsured motorist had to, I had to pay the deductible, and, my insurance went up, and it was crazy. Did you say you never get her notifications, Janae? Check, go to her channel and check to make sure, hit the bell, and there's options. Anyway, you want to check all. Check the all box. And you should get them that way. You can't take ibuprofen. Yeah. So, yeah, my mother, she would alternate. The last few years of her life, she would alternate between ibuprofen and Tylenol, so that, because ibuprofen, you can get liver damage if you take too much of it. Yeah. So, anyway, after you've subscribed, you know, then there are options under that bell. So you can, and that's what determines whether or not you receive all the notifications or not. Hey, Sylvia. I didn't know if you knew that or not. Yeah, so you can actually subscribe to somebody and not receive their notifications unless you click the all option under, clicking the bell. What's up, Miss Sylvia? How are you doing? I sent you an IG message just now, Lori. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I'll check it out. I'm ready to take this mask off. I, Sylvia, I'm wearing the Sun Bay from Facery, a soothing mask with aloe and shea butter. Oh, it felt so good. I'm going to rub what's left over onto my arms. I woke up this morning with a little bit of oil pulled up around my nose. And so that, the weather's starting to break. It was actually warmer here today. It got into the 40s. So I'm thankful it's above freezing. You just took your cup off and doing your skincare and stuff. Oh, yes. My skin feels really nice and cool. Nothing like a mask to cool you down if you're hot. That one I had on was a collagen one. It was nice to see your face, Jen. I was like, oh look, there's Jen. There's her face. All right, I'm gonna put a little eye cream on. I'm gonna use this one from De La Cube. I've really been enjoying these products, and I did finish up that one from Ole Henriksen, and I finally got to put it in my empties. Well, it hasn't made it into the basket yet. It's still sitting right here, but anyway, it's destined for the empties. Its destiny is the empties. All right, I'm gonna. My eyes have really been irritated this weekend. Anyway, I'm not going in the corner, and I'm just gonna do right here under the brow. I'm not gonna go on the mobile lid at all with this. Someone got the cube in a box, but I forgot who. It's Ice Cream Beauty. Ice Cream Beauty. And the lip, here's the lip treatment cube. So to compare the two, this is the sizes. I love this lip treatment though. This is really good. I just keep reaching for it and reaching for it. I love how shiny. I keep seeing those headbands. I got it from Lorella. I've got, I had a blue one and I gave it away, and I kept this white one. And then just recently, in my latest Lorella unboxing, I got a green one. And that was just a day or two ago. So if you haven't seen that video, you have to check it out. It was a really good box. I think that was my face mask Friday with Chelsea. It was that video. Anyway, they're cushy, and well, here, let me take it off and I'll show you. It's got like terry cloth covering, but inside there is you can feel it. It's like a plastic headband, and it kind of gives way, and it's nice and big, so it would fit somebody even with a large head. And so But it goes, see how big, I don't know if you can see, it goes halfway down the back of my ear. And that's how big it is. So if you had a larger head than mine, I mean, it would definitely, and especially the width of it. Anyway, I can wear it for a half hour or hour or so, but then after that, those, it starts bugging my ears. All right, I'm going in with the cuticle cream from Pomade. Yeah, I think they're cute too. They remind me of Queen Elizabeth, the one with the high forehead. Do you guys ever watch um, documentaries or movies about people that lived at one time in the aristocracy or period type films? Timu probably has some, but I don't shop at Timu. I did shop at Timu a time or two, but then I discovered um, through some articles that I read that Timu hires they don't, it's slave labor, and I am an advocate against human trafficking. So I just stopped, and I told everybody I was stopping, and everyone that approaches me about, you know, can you click on this link so I can get something free, and all those type of things. I just let them know, I don't shop at Timu because of that. So anyway, some people listen, some people don't. Some people want to argue. I don't want to argue. I'm not trying to talk anybody else into not shopping there at Timu. I'm just letting them know that I'm not, and why. Yeah, there's quite a few people that have ice cream beauty, and and some people get their video up immediately. I mean, the day that they receive it, they'll film and they'll post it either that day or the next day. So, but anyway, I like to do it on Sunday nights sometimes because that way, we can take our time, we can do some swatches, whatever. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to do some swatches and hang out with you all, and then we'll do a giveaway here in a little bit. So, yeah, the emails. Oh my gosh, they will bombard you. I unsubscribed from their emails, and they still kept trying to reach out to me. And I just started dropping it into my spam mail. Okay, it looks like we got a brush here. This is cute. Look at the red circle in the middle. I'm not gonna touch it, but I am gonna push it up just so you all can see what it looks like. Isn't that cute with the heart? Huh. This is from Moon Slice. Moon Slice Beauty. So let's see. It's a face brush, and it's valued at $15. And so the card says it's ultra soft. It's densely packed bristles, ultra soft, that make blending powders a breeze. It's the perfect tool for applying brush, bronzer, or setting powder. So it's not an angled type brush, and I don't know if you can see it, but the heart is raised up a little bit from the other bristles. So the bulk of your product would probably wind up going on the heart, and then the bristles around it would like help blend it out. That's kind of cute. What do y'all think about a $15 brush from Moon Slice? Okay, so 2, 3, 4. I got 6 products this time. Let's look at this one. It's from Mirabella. It's a mattifying protective pressed powder in an LED lit compact. Universal hyaluronic pressed powder. Wow, that sounds promising. And the compact has LED. That's pretty. Look at that. That's pretty. So it's lit, but it's not bright. So it probably needs to be charged. How do you get it? I don't see any instructions. That may be as bright as it comes. But anyway, the powder is a really pretty white color. Let's see, is there a. Let me get on the back side of this. Yeah, there's a sponge applicator. It's got like a magnetic closure, which is really kind of cool. I wonder what you do when the light poops out on you. You know, to because there's no cord or anything. And I don't see how to take this thing apart to get into it to replace any kind of a battery. It must be up underneath the light somehow. I need a. Yeah, you must have to like pull the mirror forward and get up underneath there or something. I don't know. Gadgets. But even if the mirror poops out, I mean, the light poops out, you can still use the mirror. That's kind of cool, though. The powder itself is the main thing, especially if it has hyaluronic acid in it. Let's see what it says here on the card. $45. This setting powder does more than just set your makeup. It's infused with hyaluronic acid, antioxidants, and hydrolyzed soy protein. Locks in moisture while keep your skin looking fresh and flawless. Yes. I'm so stuck on that powder from By Terry. It's got hyaluronic. It's a hyaluronic acid hydro powder. It's loose, but anyway, I do have one from By Terry that's pressed, but I always reach for the loose one. Anyway, I'm anxious to see how this works. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? I'm going to save the palettes for last. We have a lip scrub from Peony. Cute little lip scrub. It's made with shea butter, safflower, avocado, sweet almond, jojoba, and pumpkin oils. It buffs away dead skin and moisturizes and revives lips. It's a cute little sample. I'm glad to get this because I don't have very many lip scrubs. I could only find one when I was looking for one not too long ago. Let's see. The lip scrub is valued at $10. $10 for that little bitty thing. Wow. All right, and then we have a lipstick from Medusa's Makeup, valued at $14. And the color is called Fired Up. Oh, please let it be a good color. Oh, I knew it was going to be some kind of red. Look at that red. I'm telling y'all, red lipstick is definitely in this month. The pinks and reds have just come flooding through in the subscription boxes. I'll have to give that a go. I like Medusa's lipsticks. They're really nice. So, but anyway, if you get on their website or if you even sign up for their emails, a lot of times they sell their lipsticks two for $14, and you can get them at 50% off. And they do that quite often. In fact, ever since I've been subscribing to their box, that's what's. It seems like almost every month they have a lipstick sale. Hello, Miss Joe. How are you? And then we have from Moira. It's called Like a Melody. It's an eyeshadow palette. And this is, let's see, valued at $12. And when you pull the sleeve off, that's what the palette cover looks like, just like the sleeve. And here we go. We've got some really pretty colors. Some purples and reds, some neutrals. One really pretty shimmer. That's gorgeous. These all lean kind of reddish. You know, like the purples are kind of like reddish purples. You know what I'm saying? You can see the red and even in that orange, these oranges right here, you can see the red in those. So that's really nice. So this lavender shade here called Medley, it's I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's some micro glitter. So it's not really like a glitter or a shimmer, but it's a matte with micro glitter. And then this one next to it is a satin. This purple right here. That's a satin. And this one is the shimmer right here in the palette. So several kinds of textures here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mattes, one matte with micro glitter, one satin finish, and one shimmer. And these look really pigmented. It's called soft neutrals with romantic pops of color. That's how they're describing it. They're known for their highly pigmented, blendable formulas, and this palette is no exception. So I'm going to have to do a look with this because y'all know I'm so into purples. These are pretty colors. Just got home from a day Caribbean cruise. Wonderful vacation, but always glad to be home. Oh, yes, there's no place like home. Okay, enjoy your shower, Melissa. I've never worked for a subscription service, so I really don't know how they make their money unless they buy things in bulk and they make a deal with the manufacturers, the brand, where they, don't have to pay the retail price and they can offer it to us, at a discount. And it's like a marketing tactic, like it's a way for Moira, for example, to get their name out there and other people see, you know, the product and they go to the website and they buy it, retail price. And also, it's free marketing for Ice Cream Beauty because some people may just want the Ice Cream Beauty box after seeing what's in it. I'm going to swatch these real quick, y'all. So we have Soulful, Modern Melodies. That's that shimmer I was telling you about. It's really pretty. Harmony, nice orange. Press Play. Ooh, look at that. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so inspired already. Let me get me a wipe. Pigment. Yeah, Joe, I'm with you. There's no place like home. Even for day outing. Now these ever since we were forced to stay at home, through COVID, it's like, to get out of the house for the weekend or I am so glad to be back home. Even just to leave for a few hours. I'm so glad to be back home. All right, let me set that right there. And let's continue. There's 10 shades in this palette. So the last one on the front on this top row is called Love Song. Look at that. Isn't that the prettiest brown? Okay, and now Lullaby. That's a really pretty peach. To You. There's another soft, that's like a transition color there. It's like a peachy brown. And then here's that matte that has the micro glitter. It's called Medley. Right there on my pinky. So that peachy color, it's almost the same color as my skin. Y'all ought to see her. She's piled up over there on my side of the sofa. And she's just scratched. Okay, and then the last two shades is Melodic. This is the satin finish. Wow. Wow, that's like a duochrome. That is gorgeous. There's like purple and hot pink in it. All right, and then the last shade is called Shuffle. And it's a beautiful purplish brown. So, hello. So, really nice colors. I mean, really pretty colors. Janae, I know you love a purple look. I bet this palette is just catching your eye. 7-day cruise. So, is that one of those cruises where you can like eat and drink all you want? There's like a set price. You can, you know, walk around with a cup in your hand and just get free refills all day long. That's really pretty, y'all. I'm going to have to do a look with that soon. Or I like a good pink eye look, purple eye look. So that palette is only $12, y'all. All right, and then we have another palette. It's called Head in the Clouds Mini Mix Face Palette. So this is what it looks like. This is from Ofra. So there's probably highlighter, blush. Let's see. Oh yeah. There's a cover that's got the names. So let me keep that handy. We have some really pretty colors here. Pink and a purple blush. It looks like a bronzer in the middle. And then 3 highlighters. And they've got the highlighters coordinating. See, like this one, you can see a little bit of purple in it. And this one's got a little bit of pink in it. This one has a little bit of gold in it. Oh my goodness, this is pretty. And these are the kind of magnetic pans that you can pull out and put them like in your Z palette. See um, the little niche, right there. And this is a magnetic closure too. Okay, so we have to swatch these too. So here's the pink blush. It's called Pink Clouds. And then we have the orange sky, which that's really orange. That's not a bronzer. That's a blush. All these are blushes. And then this purple one. So some really bright, unusual colors. Let me put them right here for blush. But once you blend them out, I'm sure they're absolutely gorgeous on the skin. That purple one's calling my name. Of course, pink, that's pretty conventional. And orange, you can blend that out to look kind of peachy. But the purple one, that's really unique. Yeah, Ofra does good, don't they? Wow, those are pigmented. Forget blush, they're shadows. You'd wear them as eyeshadow. Well, you can. You definitely can. Looking forward to my looks. These are so bright. You almost like want to use them in the summer, but I'm ready. I'm ready for spring, and I'm so done with winter, y'all. Okay, let's check out the highlighter shades now that my fingers are all stained. This Ofra highlighter face palette is valued at $42. We're going to have to do the math and add this up. Okay, this is called Cloud 9. This is the one that's over the pink. And then we have Daydream. They both look white on camera. And then we have Fantasy. So you can see the difference in the lighting here. It's going to be fun to pair up the highlighter with the blush. Just to see, how they're going to work together. Because this pink and this highlighter are paired one on top of the other in the palette. And then this orange one and this gold one. And then this purple one. And then that purple highlighter. Yeah, those purples are calling my name. You're not a blush person or bronzer or highlighter. So you can definitely use these as eyeshadows. And I mean the highlighters are gorgeous on the eyes. Ofra does really good. I still have the first Ofra highlighter I ever received. I still have it. So anyway, there they are. Super pretty. I'm excited. I'm gonna throw this plastic thing away. Yeah, I'm excited about this box. Let's do the math. We have $12 for the Moira eyeshadow palette, $42 for the face palette, so that's 54. And then we have the heart face brush at 15. So 54 and 15 is 69. Then we have the hyaluronic setting powder at 45. So 69 and 45 is 79, 89, 99, 109 plus 5 is 114. And then the lip scrub is $10. So that's 124. And then the creamy lipstick from Medusa's Makeup is 14. So 124 and 14 is $138. And this box costs $25. And it's free shipping. So, and you've guaranteed to get mostly makeup. And you get a palette in every box. So the only product that I didn't get that's not that's not makeup is the brush. If you want to count lip scrub, that's kind of like skincare, isn't it? But anyway, everything else is makeup. Anyway, 6 products for $25. That's a really good bargain. You don't have any Ofra products? I gotta get this off my arm before it stains. It's probably too late. Well, if you get anything at all from Ofra, get a highlighter. Did any of y'all shop on the Ipsy Mega Drop Shop sale this last week? I usually do, but I didn't this time. And as soon as I didn't, my husband says, "Oh, I'm down to like 1 or 2 razor blades. I want you to order some more." And I don't even know if I can get them at a good price without shopping on the Ipsy Drop Shop. Tracy was my first win ever. Oh, how cool. So what did you win from Tracy? No, I don't get Ipsy or BoxyCharm. All right, my skin is dry. I'm going to put on a moisturizer. I'm going to go in with this one called Al Moringa. This bougie one. I'm just going to use a little bit though. There's a whole lot. She sent a palette, brushes, a bunch of stuff. Cool. Do you still use all those products? What palette was it? I'm curious. You know, Ace Beauty has been saying that they're rebranding for like a year now. I am so ready for them to just switch everything over. They're trying to sell out a lot of stuff that they had in stock. That I think they were overstocked on some stuff. And anyway, they have introduced a couple of new products. One of them is a brush cleaner set. And I'm trying to, there's something else too. I'm trying to think of what it was. Oh, a new palette. And Ipsy offered that palette, but I didn't get it. It was a A choice item, as a matter of fact. Oh, a Violet Voss, the purple one. Oh, that is a pretty palette. I love Violet Voss. I need to go through my shadow palettes and pull out a Violet Voss one. Oh, that felt good, y'all. Just to let me put some hand cream on. I'm going to use this one from Soap and Glory. Y'all know I told you that I was going to try that vitamin C scrub, that face wash from Soap and Glory that I got from, my husband for Christmas. It came in this sack of stuff. All I've pulled out to use so far is just the face wash. But anyway, I have been using it, and I do like it. It's very nice. Anyway, I need to use this up right here. Tracy's done a lot of giveaways with from the Dollar Tree, from those collabs with Miss Jackie Russell. And I was in some of those collabs early on when Miss Jackie started doing them. But the Dollar Tree, I was buying stuff from the Dollar Tree that I would film it and show everybody what I bought and, all that kind of thing. But then the stuff would just kind of sit around the house because it wasn't really makeup related. It was like decorations. And so I decided that I was going to stick to my niche of beauty and skincare and all of that. And it just really didn't fit in with what they were doing, as a collab any longer. And so I felt like it was better that somebody else could take my spot, and it would just be more cohesive for Miss Jackie and the ladies, to share theme. They were doing theme related giveaways, like Easter stuff, whatever. I won an ice cream beauty box from her one year. Yeah, the train. The Dollar Tree train. You want an ice cream beauty box from Tracy? Is it smelly? It's got a scent to it, but it's not stinky. It's a I don't know how to describe it. It's got shea butter and macadamia oil and marshmallow in it. So anyway, I just have to shake it up because it has a tendency to the oil wants to separate from I have to like emulsify it, especially if I haven't used it in a while. I have and it sits. Anyway, since I've been using it though, I bet I've used at least a third of it. So I just have to keep going. The good smelly, yeah, yeah, not smelly, stinky. It's just it's not. There's a sweetness to it. It's not floral, but you can. I think it might be the macadamia nut and the marshmallow mixed together. Which marshmallow? All that marshmallow is cooked corn syrup. Have you ever made homemade marshmallows? It's like, but I don't think that's what this is. I think the smell is marshmallow. I don't think that there's actual marshmallows in this. Now this smells really good. This Rituals of Karma body cream. That smells really good. All right, ladies, that is my ice cream beauty box. Just for fun. Just for fun, let's do a poll. I want to, let's see, engage with my audience. And I want to say rate my box on a scale from 1 to 6, with 6 being the best. If the if the if you like the box, you can click yes also. But I think the one, just skip the yes and the no, and just answer. Uh, let's see here. How are we going to do this? Let me start again. That didn't work out too good. Let's do this. Rate my box on a scale from 1 to 6. It's a Q&A. It's a Q&A is what I want to do. Now let's see if y'all can answer that. Martha Stewart did. I'm like, why would you make marshmallows? Well, there's the fluff. Well, yeah, and homemade is always better. So I don't know if y'all can interact with that Q&A that I put up there or not. Anyway, I'm just trying something. Can you check your message while you're live? I think so. I'm not going to end the Q&A. You can't get to it? Just put it in the comments then. Just put your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 in the comments. Just do it like that. I don't know how to work this thing. I'm just trying something. Melissa may come back. So it wasn't a bad box, was it? So, Sylvia, you rated it a 5. So does that mean one of the products really wouldn't work for you, but the other 5 do? Yeah. So which product was it that would not work for you? That lip scrub or? Oh yeah, it was a good box for sure. Even with the 5 rating, that's a good box. I'm just curious as to what product you didn't really care for. The I get good boxes all the time from Ice Cream Beauty, and there's a product that comes in them that I'm like just gaga over it. But then when it comes to reaching for it and incorporating it into my routine, you know, I mean, I can think of a half a dozen products right off the top of my head right now that I've received from them that I just thought they were awesome, but I don't reach for them. I'm not going to tell y'all which ones they are because we sit here all night and talk about that kind of stuff. See, I don't use scrubs very often either. And, my lips don't crack and peel and, all that kind of thing because, I keep lip balm and stuff on them all the time anyway. And the Creme de la Cube, lip balm is the one I'm wearing right now. You put this on, see how shiny my lips are? If I don't eat or drink anything, this will still be on my lips just like this in the morning. I mean, it is that long lasting. It is really good. So you have lots of scrubs. I have 3 different Jeffree Star scrubs and a few more brands. Oh, wow. I just don't use them very much. Now, some people really need scrubs. I mean, every time I look at them, I can see their lips are dry and cracked and, you know, peeling. And it's like they need help with their, hydration. And a scrub would benefit them because most scrubs have emollients in them. Even after you wipe the scrub off, there's some kind of balm or something left on your lips, and that, it works really good. Big pots, it's hard to get through. Oh, I know. All it takes is a little bit. So I dipped my finger into my lip scrub earlier this week, and it's like I had enough on that one little dab right there for 2 sets of lips. I was like, good grief. All right, y'all, let me do a giveaway. I know everybody's just waiting for a giveaway. So if you are interested in winning a mask giveaway, type me in the comments. Yeah, me too, Sylvia. Lip balm every day, all day. So type me in the comments if you're interested in a mask giveaway. Okay, Jen. I need to swipe the balm on more. Yeah, put it in the bathroom and make it handy. Some people read magazines when they're, in the bathroom, but, keep stuff that you need to do, like lip balm right there. Anybody else? Anybody else want a mask giveaway? Janae probably, she's won the last 2 weeks, so she's probably sitting back giving somebody else a chance. I have one in the bathroom, one on the nightstand, one on the kitchen table, and one in all my purses. There you go. They're everywhere. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're probably going to pass, and I'm not in the bathroom often. I need to buy more O'Keeffe's. O'Keeffe's. Yeah, put it next to your chair where you sit, or whatever you work it out. Some kind of So it looks like Sylvia's passing too. There's somebody else in the chat, but they haven't spoke up, so I don't. I think Jen, you may just win this by default. So anyway, what I've been doing these last few weeks is giving out 2 face Tory masks and then 2 other masks like from the Dollar Tree or, and I just put it in that flat envelope and mail it off on Fridays. All right, so Jen, you are the winner. So congratulations to Jen for this week. Yay! So now you can do some more masks. And then take a picture of your skin afterwards and let me see what it looks like when you take the mask off. See that beautiful skin. Skin. We want to see the skin that God gave you. Look how I'm glowing. I'm glowing. All right, so Jen is our winner. I will prepare your package and get that in the mail to you this coming Friday. Excuse me, y'all. Yes, please, because we've been chatting and there's dog pictures and snow pictures and all that stuff. So, anyway, tomorrow, y'all, I've been meaning to do this for a while now, but tomorrow, if my husband's in the mood, I'm going to get him to help me go through a bunch of boxes. And I'm going to organize some stuff and put some things away and, you know, empty out a bunch of boxes and kind of consolidate some stuff that I've received over the last few months. And thank you. And then the stuff that's like duplicates or stuff that I know that I'm not going to use or whatever, I'm going to set that aside. And I've already have the box from the post office, and I'm going to do a giveaway. And I was hoping I would reach 1,500 subscribers by now, but my channel really hasn't grown that much in the last few months. And it's probably because I haven't been doing giveaways. But, I don't want to hold giveaways just to get people to watch my videos. You know what I mean? So, but I need to do something. I was going to do it for like a Valentine's giveaway. That's what Melissa had suggested a while back when we were talking about it and everything. But I never did get it done in time. So anyway, that's the plan. That's the plan for this week. So I'll have to get it together and then film it. Have y'all, hey, listen, this is totally random, but have y'all seen the V8 fruit energy drinks. They're in a slender can. They come like in 6 packs or 8 packs, and they have like peach and mango. Thank you, Jen. Peach and mango. They have another one that's got like blueberries and something. Then they have a strawberry banana one, and then there's like one with cherries in it. Anyway, they are so good, and it's got there is some caffeine in it, which is like the equivalent of drinking a cup of coffee, but there's no added sugar, and it's like a serving of fruit and vegetables, or 2 servings of fruit and vegetables. But anyway, it's V8, so it's healthy. You know what I mean? And I feel good about drinking them. But they are so yummy. I mean, 4 swallows and I've got it down. It's so good. I just want to keep drinking them. But anyway, I only allow myself one in the morning. When I first wake up, like I'll drink water and I'll drink that juice. And then I'll go for coffee. And then I'll drink a coffee, maybe 2 coffees. And then rest of the day, it's just water. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Jen. A couple of years ago, I was going to back to the giveaway subject. A couple of years ago on my Sunday night skin treats, I had this Look Fantastic advent calendar box. And I was holding weekly giveaways of skincare. And I'd have 3 winners. Every Sunday night, I'd select 3 winners, and they would choose a number 1 to 25. And then whatever was in that box, that's the prize that they would get. And then I would add a couple more things to it. And it turned out to be let me show you, like a package, a little small package. And it cost about, $5 or $6 to mail each one. Well, then the postage went up, and I was spending, $15, $20 a week on postage. And so, anyway, I did that for a while, and it was fun, and it generated a lot of activity on my channel on Sunday nights. But it just got to be too much, too much expense. I was spending like $80 to $100 every month on postage, just with giveaways, and then preparing all the packages. And it's just it was a lot of work. It was fun, wasn't it, Sylvia? Anyway, that box was a good box. So I wouldn't mind doing that again, but I don't know, not 3 winners every single week. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't mind doing that kind of a giveaway again. Where you have a winner that picks a number and whatever's in the box, and then just add a couple more things to it. I wouldn't mind doing a giveaway like that. But not 3 a week. Anyway, I don't know. It can get complicated, really easy when you start doing stuff like that. Anyway, right now I'm loaded down. There's a lot of product in the house, and I need to do some giveaways and lighten the load. And I'd or sell it on Macari or Poshmark or someplace. I don't know. I got too much stuff. Too much stuff. Some of the girls I know do Facebook Lives, and they sell their stuff through Facebook. But not everybody that follows me on YouTube is connected with me on Facebook. But it could be, you could. You know what I mean? You could. I don't know if YouTube would let me do a live like that. Just selling things. You know what I'm saying? Those energy drinks have tea in them, and that's where the caffeine comes from. I've read those labels. I don't recall what the source of caffeine is, but anyway, they're good. They're really tasty and they're really good. And you don't crash. You know how like when you drink caffeine, how like 3 hours later, it's like you don't crash. And you feel like you're doing something good for your body, because you're putting the fruit and vegetable thing inside of you. You know what I mean? And there's no added sugar. Because a lot of drinks like Gatorade, for example. Remember when Gatorade first came out, they made it sound like, oh, it's a sports drink. You're gonna, get rehydrate yourself and get all your electrolytes replenished. And, they made it sound so healthy. And you read the label on the Gatorade bottle, and it is packed full of added sugars. It's from black and green tea, and it's further down the list. Yeah, okay. I bought the Ice brand, no sugar. I like them, no crashing or jittery. The Ice brand. I haven't even seen that. My husband may have. A lot of times he'll stop at Walmart on his way home from work and pick up, things that we need. So I don't even, I can go weeks and weeks without going anyplace. Sparkling water. Y'all, I got to get up out of this seat. My knees starting to bother me. I love y'all. I've had a good time tonight. I hope y'all did too. And my skin feels really good. So, this combination that I used tonight on skincare and stuff, this moringa worked really well with it. Just have to remember what I did. Flavored sparkling water. So, it's clear, but it's flavored. Sounds pretty good. Oh, it is colored? All right, ladies, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. Anyway, if y'all are interested in these headbands, I think I can't remember the price. I want to say $4 or $6. They're really inexpensive. They're on Lorella's website. So have a good night. Sleep tight. Jen, I hope that you're not sore tomorrow. I hope you feel a lot better tomorrow. And Sylvia, you have a good evening. Glad you're doing well. Hope everybody's feeling healthy. I am so ready for the weather to warm up. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully above freezing. It got up in the 40s today. Or 50 something. I was really glad for that. All right, Janae, have a blessed night and a blessed week. I appreciate you. And I hope your packages come to you this week. You've been waiting, especially on that first one. Lord have mercy. I have a procedure on Friday. Say a prayer. Okay, I sure will. I sure will. So you will come home the same day? Okay. Okay. All right, we'll pray. All right, I love y'all. I'm out of here. Good night. Good night, my friends. Good night. See y'all tomorrow, Mask Monday.